Hey everyone, we are back. What's up, Lit? So I literally left this game on overnight, like we used to do back in the day, because this game has a thing where you only save after you complete a chapter. One of the downsides to old style gaming. But I didn't lose power, so the game was paused. So if you guys came back to watch us play this, we're just picking up where we left off. It just happens to be, almost 24 hours later. But man, how was your Friday, dude?
It was really good. I was super busy at work, but I got to work from home.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and yeah, just really kind of enjoyed it. There was a lot of thundering and a little bit of rain, but I didn't lose power either. So yeah, it was
Yeah,
good.
we did have a
I
lot
think
of
it's
we had
Friday.
we had a lot of that too. That was what I was afraid of, that we're gonna lose power and we just have to start the chapter over. But hey, it's here. Let me grab the PS2 controller and we can get going.
Hey, real quick, is it possible to change? I just know. I'm sorry. I just noticed it on Zoom
Mm-hmm.
on YouTube. Is it possible to change the zoom to vertical instead of horizontal?
On the our
Yeah,
I've
where it shows
tried
us.
it. Hold on, let me look.
Because if not, I do want to make a suggestion. I'm so sorry I didn't pick up on this before we started.
Yeah,
Uh, because this game is like kind of text based and story heavy, if you can't really get that to work, I would recommend just minimizing us and
here,
letting the game go full screen.
we'll do this, and then I'll move it.
Yeah,
Hold on, put that
and then I
back
think if you put, because
here.
I think it still shows some stuff down in the bottom left. So go down, right, go up a little bit,
You want to go right
go
here?
where it says return, go above return. Right there. I don't think anything really shows up right there. I
Okay,
think that'd be good.
sounds good.
And looking at YouTube, much better. So let's rock and roll.
Yeah, because until I get that overlay, we'll figure it out from there.
Yeah, that's gonna look sweet.
Okay. All right. Let's get going. So for those who uh are new to the stream or missed out on stuff, so far we are in chapter 5. Ike has been working with this creature called a homunculus. So if you know anything about Full Metal Alchemist, you kind of understand what's going on a little bit. But there is time travel, and Ike has been chased by a killer and constantly been killed, and you've been having to go and try to prevent your death. And there's multiple ways that you can do this, which is really cool, which kind of entices more playthroughs. So you may change up what you do in one section in one chapter that changes the events in another. So, but we're getting close to the end game here. There's only 8 chapters in the game, and we're shooting for ending A. I believe there's a total of 7 endings in this game. That's a mad dog right there.
Man, for a half second, I thought the thing was a rat.
It's a giant rat. Yeah, it was a rad rat,
Oh my gosh,
a
don't say
mole
rad
rat.
rat, because then you get me thinking about the Fallout remake.
Oh yeah, using Fallout 4 for what? Fallout 1. Oh no, it's
No,
the
they're
other
built.
one. Yeah,
Yeah, they're building it in GC Doom.
yeah, that's what it was.
It looks like Blood. If anybody's familiar with the old school FPS Blood, or even the newer shit Ion. What was it? Ion Fury, that one that was built in
Yeah.
Build Engine.
Hmm.
Build Engine is Duke Nukem. Okay, and what they're doing is they are remaking the first
What?
Fallout.
Looking for meat? Hey, you're
As
kind of
ooh,
cute.
I'm getting an
I'll
echo.
tell you what. You can have the scrap meat over there for free.
Oh, you know what it is? Hold on.
Coming out of another source.
Yeah, it's coming out of my TV. Let me fix that.
So yeah, so they're remaking Fallout One as a first-person shooter, like the recent games,
Hmm.
but they're building it in GZ Doom. Um, what the hell? What the hell's the engine called for Doom? in the originals?
I don't remember.
Is it Build Engine? I thought that was just 3D Realms. I think that was it. Well, whatever. They're using GZ Doom and they're building it to make it look like a retro first-person shooter, but it looks amazing.
Oh, it does look really good.
It really does remind me of like Ion Fury, which is a newer GZ Doom / Build Engine type game, first-person shooter, retro style. It was really fun. So yeah, I'm like so ready for that. I can't even describe like how ready I am. And I mean, it's going to be PC only because obviously. But what's crazy is and I'm sure it's happened before, but this is the first time that I can remember that IGN carried the official reveal trailer for this. I think they might have done it with Fallout London. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah.
I saw this trailer not only on the person's official channel, but IGN had it as well. They were covering it. I'm like, what the hell? Now, it'd be amazing if Bethesda swooped in and were like, hey, instead of slapping you with like a legal thing, why don't we help you?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, hey, here's some money. Finish the game as quick as you can. We'll get that thing out. We'll put it out on all platforms. We'll
id Tech. Yeah, Lid
cut a
said.
deal with you.
Yeah, id Tech he thinks is what it's called.
So what id Tech won, you know, but it's definitely being built using GZ Doom. I just couldn't remember if they're using GZ Doom and then they're using whatever the Doom engine was, or if they really were using Build, which was Duke Nukem. But either way, looks fantastic. I'm super excited because I can still go back and play like older games like that. Although with I think it's Fallout 1 is the one where the whole thing is the water chip.
Yeah, the water chip. Yeah.
Time.
Mm-hmm.
So they do have mods that turn off that timer, which will let you explore a little bit more. So yeah, the thing is though, as I hate to admit, I work all day on a computer, so my hands are palm down all day. So when I get home, my wrists are tired. I'm 40. The controller is much more comfortable, straight up. So going back and putting in a ton of hours in any sort of PC game where I have to use keyboard and mouse is not appealing to me at this point. So yes, I am looking 100% forward to them releasing that thing.
Yeah, it looks really
with
good.
Controller support, and I'm totally about it.
Yeah, especially since it has some of the dialogue options and everything, you actually get to talk to characters. It looks really good.
I mean, I swear, like I didn't play the first one, but even just from like memory and videos I've seen, I think the dude just ripped the audio out of the game, which is what I would have done.
Yeah.
Even some of the FMV scenes that are in the first game, just straight ripped. Because it's like, why you're going for that feel? Why change that? That's a lot of work. Just rip it. That's exactly what they did, and it's freaking looks amazing. So I'm gonna put it in the chat because it actually does have like an official name, not just Fallout 1 remake.
If you got the, we can grab the demo too. All right, I want to get rid of the cat so it doesn't stay in my pocket.
Meow.
I totally forgot about the cat.
Yeah, so the one that you were talking about earlier was called Vault 13.
Kitten, haven't you? Show
That was the
me,
one that was being,
please.
it was a mod for Fallout 4.
Yes,
that
yeah.
got stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's so soft. Can I really have her?
Honestly, I'd love them to go back to
Make sure you give her lots of love.
Texas, man.
Hooray! Thank you.
Set it in San Antonio. That'd be great. Like,
Well, that I tried playing. So I downloaded the ROM. I mean, I legally own Fallout.
Thank you for the
Brotherhood of
lovely
Steel,
kitten.
and I couldn't get very. It was kind of trash. Like it starts off kind of cool. I actually love the soundtrack because that's my type of music. It was very much metal inspired. My favorite band is on there. I think that might be one of the only games that they're actually in.
yeah,
But,
yeah.
the soundtrack was great. I liked the concept. It's just the game was trash. It was absolute trash.
Oh, and then also something else to note. The reason
And
why
that
we're
one took place in Texas.
Yes, it did. Here, I'll give you my pitch for what I would do for Fallout Texas, and I even have a kind of a name for it. But just for anybody watching that is new to the stream too, what's going on is that we were poisoned by this specific sea animal, a sea hare, that we're trying to get the antidote for that so we can stop us dying from eating the poison. So that's why we're going back to 1582 to save our lives.
Yeah, because anyone that's new, essentially what is happening is that you make a little progress and you die, and you're always dying a different way because when you die, you get a chance to go back and set forth a series of events to make it where how you died previously would not happen in the future. So let's say a tree falls on you. Well, if you go back in time, you make sure that the tree is never planted. Then a building might be constructed there in the future.
Hey, babe.
Whereas if you were to chop the tree down in the past, it would just grow back.
Is that
So
you,
that's
Hugo?
kind of what is
I'm-
going on here. You make a little progress, you get to go back in time. 'Cause they set the
Whoever you are, I want you
they
out.
set the tone of the story
How
by
did you
telling you
get
in the
in here?
beginning, like, hey,
Look,
you
excuse
have
me,
to
but are
root
you
out
Dr.
the
Wagner?
cause of your death.
Yes, that is correct.
We don't just get born and then you
Wow,
die.
say,
for most
is that for
people
your
anyway.
research into the
Yeah.
homunculus?
For this, it's like there is a root cause. So you
Someone
kinda
has
have to
been
do a
telling you
little,
things you ought not
little
to
work.
know. Is it Hugo? But of course, I don't think I've told him yet.
Is it Hugo?
No, it wasn't. Call it a hunch.
A hunch
A
spelled
hunch.
Hugo.
Well, if you say so. Excuse me, but I must ask you to leave now. And if you can, forget about what you saw in this room, please.
Show him the
Are you by any chance looking for the Philosopher's Stone?
What
I
did you
read
say?
Bethesda
You
is
mean that you
remaking
have
Fallout
it?
2 and the Fallout
No,
4 engine.
I don't know if it's the one.
But the
but I
Fallout
have
1
seen a
remake
stone,
looks
a
really
red
cool.
stone.
I saw it last month.
Should you gain possession of it, allow me a small amount. I beg of you, please.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I would totally buy it. You want the stone?
If the homunculus can be completed, it will prove my theories correct. If only I had the Philosopher's Stone.
The sad thing is he's trying to build the homunculus instead of actually making the elixir of life that he could have used to cure his wife beforehand.
Who are you?
bastard.
Hi. Sorry if I startled you.
Aren't you the one from...
So after this,
I
I'll
think
tell
you're looking for
the
someone,
idea
weren't
I
you?
have
Quite
for
a while
a Fallout
ago.
game in
It's been
Texas.
some time. Did you find whoever it was?
No.
I wonder if
not
it's
yet.
similar to mine.
You're still looking?
Well, I'll give you a
I'm
hint. It's
impressed.
set in San
Hasn't
Antonio.
it been at least 2 years? Well, I tried
Mine
finding her
didn't really
too,
have a city that it was
afterwards,
set in.
but I didn't have any
Pretty
luck.
much the state
sorry.
is the.
But a
the
lot
draw.
happened to us right after you came.
Well, yeah,
My
but
mother passed
like
away
setting it
then.
in San Antonio, there's a certain reason.
Oh, yes.
For one of it being the new Battle of the
Hugo's still
Alamo.
at school. He started this year, and he's gotten
Oh, that's cool.
serious about
That's,
learning.
and that sounds very very Fallout-ish.
I think
Yeah,
he's decided
and
to
then
follow
on
in
top
my
of that,
father's
instead of having
footsteps.
rad scorpions,
But I
or
shouldn't
you
just
might
be
have
here
rad
listening to
scorpions,
me
you
talking.
have rad tarantulas,
sorry.
which would be great. Seeing giant spiders coming your way.
So, what brings you here today?
Is there something around here called a sea hare antidote?
What? What's the matter? Why do you need something like that?
Well...
I would even almost say too is that having it set in
It's
San
hidden on
Antonio,
the shelf.
like
Help yourself. I won't tell
you know
Father.
the rise of the Mexican Empire or something, like kind of like Caesar's Legion.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So the new enemy from the south.
Is she my ancestress?
What?
So
what?
mine would have been centered
Do I
around
have
the Gun
something on my
Runners
face?
Association, so Texas, guns, things like that.
Yeah.
So you got a taste
Oh,
of it in
sorry,
New Vegas.
I was just...
Well,
I mean,
I would have made
I
their
didn't mean to...
headquarters essentially
Heck,
Texas, where
guess
they
I'll be going
mine
now.
the materials used
You're going
for
already?
the the what is it the gunpowder.
Why don't you just stay a
and,
while?
shelling them, making
You can tell me about the
bullets,
future and things.
all that stuff would the gun runners would be here in
Please.
Texas, and that's what it would revolve around.
So
Well, you could
maybe
have that
there's
in
hope
that.
for the future after
It would be
all.
the different gangs in
Well,
Texas vying for
Hugo's the only one
control
who
over that
says so,
because
and nobody else
as
believes him.
know,
Except me, that
the
is.
tech
It's more
of the
interesting that way,
Brotherhood of
don't you think?
Steel and other
So,
factions
tell me, what
increases,
is it
and it
like in your
becomes more
time?
laser and plasma focused.
Hmm.
Gun runners are still going to have a very big
Okay
hold.
then.
They're very going to be popular among raiders. They're going to be
Good.
popular among
Oh, I have
small
some
town
things to
folk. They
deliver,
can't
so
have
I'll
that kind
walk
of
with
tech.
you.
So there's still going to be a real big reason for them to exist. And that would have been the focus of mine, is having that as like the main thing. And so in
Well,
Fallout 4, the draw was making your bases or making like your homes or whatever.
mhm.
The draw in mine being gun runners is that yes, you're still doing your traditional Fallout, your quests and everything,
There's
but you're
someone,
actually
a
making
friend
a
of mine
push
called
to
Mr.
lead the
Eckert.
gun runners by
In
the
my
end of it
time,
by
he's a
making
director of an
business
art museum.
connections and
Yes,
stuff like
and?
that, and sort of a meta
Well, I met Mr.
overall
Eckert's great-grandfather
game
about 100
within a
years in the
game
past.
as you
And
climb,
you won't believe
essentially the
how
corporate
alike
ladder.
they were.
So
The face and
it
hair.
might be
Well, they're
one
both
of the
pretty
first,
young, but the
and that would be
hair.
the other draw. Is that it'd be the first one where you
You
wouldn't be
mean
playing
a
a
little
vault dweller.
thing, maybe like the Squires?
So
Right.
you would still come
And I
across
mean in
your
the same
pit
way.
boy through
on the top.
other means, getting into a pawn
I
shop or
guess that
finding it
sort of
on a
thing's
dead body,
in the blood.
and you get it hooked up to the
Yeah.
network in
Come to think of it,
Texas and yada
They both had
yada.
a daughter.
Yeah, you'd work your way up the corporate
Oh.
ladder essentially.
So
But
you could
it's
still
the
think
gun
about it,
runner's
right?
ladder.
Think about it. So you could
Well,
have
Mr. Eckert
San
said
Antonio and Austin are
his
not that
daughter,
far apart,
She's gone.
and then you can have it almost
Something
like
happened
Fort
to her?
Worth as part of it. So like
Yeah,
those
a
those
crime of
three
some sort.
cities would be it,
But like
and you could
20
have the
years
gun
ago.
runners out of
And the funny thing
Fort
is,
Worth,
it seems like he's still waiting
and then
for her to come
have like
back.
some
I see.
technological
I guess that happens. It's
industry
like Hugo not being able to
set
forget
in
Mother.
Austin because of the fact that
Family
it's a
ties
tech
are
town.
strong, aren't they?
Yeah, they could be maybe
Say, it's
expanding
gotten
upon
dark
what I
already.
said about
Sorry if I've
there
kept
still
you.
being a need for
Not at
gunpowder,
all. I enjoyed
traditional
the
armaments.
conversation.
Hmm.
Oh, here we
In
are.
a world of laser and
Will you
plasma.
wait a second?
You could have somebody headquartered like in Dallas or something like that as like, the main tech hub of the South. And so even though they might be smaller,
Dana?
they essentially they got the power armor, whereas you don't with gun runners. You're just straight armaments. But
Yeah.
I really would put it would really be a power struggle with the different gangs because they would be trying to install their own leader. So that would be the overall quest, is defeating the leaders of the other gangs as you make your way up. And then again, so like in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, where you could like get those, you would go to that thing where you would do missions, and you could set out the assassins you've recruited, and then they would come back and like with materials and stuff for you. So that would kind of be the game within a game in this one, in that you would set up business connections, and some of them would be more fruitful than others. Of course, you would be guided in how you would do it and which ones would be the best
What's
ones
the
to
matter?
do. It's like,
It's
oh, well,
just
if you set up this
that she
business
looked like
connection through
her.
this path,
That girl
it
you've
happens
been
to go through
looking
this
for?
gang's territory.
Yes, but I lost
So
sight
before
of her.
you do that, you may
Maybe
want to
it
do some
wasn't
side
even
quests
her.
over
Mhm.
that territory to kind of loosen their grip, so on
Well,
and so forth.
Well, think about this
I need
too.
to go home now.
Remember in New Vegas,
Is
you
that
had
all right?
the
Of
NCR,
course.
you had the
Sorry
Enclave, you
about
had
that.
the Brotherhood of
okay.
Steel, you
But
had
You really are from a
Caesar's
different
Legion.
world
Well, the
altogether, aren't
Brotherhood of
you?
Steel, very, very small presence out west.
well, it did.
Well,
But think about it though. You had those different factions within that one game, so you could
Don't
technically
worry.
have that
I
same
won't tell
thing
anyone
going
about
on,
the things you've told
but
me.
more with the gun runners,
Not that anyone would believe
the different
me anyway.
gangs.
Yeah, and see, I don't think
Thank
there's
you.
an NCR
it would be better if you
equivalent.
could.
No.
because the Enclave
I don't think I
pretty
should
much
believe
lays
in anything
claim to
behind
all
in
of
this
the
age.
U.S., even though it's
Not just
obviously
actual
disputed,
things, but
because they're
talking
the
about
ones that still
stuff
have the
too,
direct
like
line
I
to
just
the old
did.
government lineage.
Mhm.
So yeah, I
What
don't
do
think
you
that
mean?
they're. I mean, unless you wanted, so you
Well,
have the
like,
Desert Rangers. If you
suppose
want
I
to
would've
have your
killed
own
someone
version
in
of
this age.
Texas, and
That's
literally
a
just call them
terrible
Texas
thing to
Rangers,
say.
or
Oh,
the Texas Desert
bad
Rangers.
example?
You could do that. They could be the unofficial law
Well,
in
anyway,
Texas.
if that person
I
was
just,
supposed to
but I'm
live till
definitely with
100
you on there.
and have lots
Yeah.
of
There's
kids
a
and
lot
grandkids,
there that could be made.
but
into
if I
something
interfere
really,
with his life at this
really
point,
awesome.
those kids and
And,
grandkids will
like,
never be
and
born.
They
and
did it in
all their
Oblivion.
descendants in my time will just
They did
disappear.
it in freaking Skyrim.
Do you get that?
Yep.
So you better believe in Fallout Texas,
Yes.
you're right. You get to
I
ride a
think
horse.
so.
Oh yeah.
So the more I interfere with
And
the
instead of
past,
it being like a
the more
two-headed,
the
like
future will
the
change.
Brahmin, where it's two-headed,
It may not be
a
as
two-headed
serious as
cow,
that example
it could
I
be a
just used,
six-legged horse.
but anything I do here could affect the future.
Going fast as hell.
Yeah, yeah. Be like Odin's horse from Final Fantasy.
I don't quite understand yet. But I'll sleep on it. Your age is very interesting to me. I wish I
Age
could
is just a
see
number,
it.
baby.
It's nothing exciting.
I'm
Kinda
only
boring,
32.
really.
No.
But I still want to see what it's like. I don't know why, but I feel such a strong
Actually, I
pull
have no
towards
clue
it.
how
Won't
old
you
Ike
take
is.
me
I
to
think
your
he's like
time?
21 or something, or in his 20s.
No, I can't do that. It's not possible. The future will change. After all, you're my...
Huh?
You're my
You're
what?
what?
I think you may be my ancestor.
Oh,
Ooh, not allowed.
Did I screw something
wait
up?
a sec. Did I just say something really important?
What? I couldn't hear you.
Let's see. Yeah, here we go. We'll continue with this process here.
It's not as though I've looked up whether I'm descended from you or not. But you should forget about me and live a regular life here in this world.
That's why you shouldn't
Oh,
hit on me.
I see.
We don't want to create
Ancestors,
the
huh?
I'm your
That's how you see me.
great grandma.
I thought... Well, never mind. It doesn't matter.
I didn't mean...
I'm sorry if I've been a bother. I was out of line.
Margaret.
Margarita? I want some margaritas. Oh, dude, did you see that? Oh, I gotta
She
show.
must be young. She's taking this very hard.
I
Oh,
was
yeah, she
born
is.
here, and someday I shall marry someone and have children, grow old and die. And it's all been decided already, hasn't it? And then my child will have a child, then that child too, and all the way at the end of that repetition is you. That's what you mean. And if I were to break
Actually,
away
yes.
from my time right now, you would never be born.
That's a theory of
You
relative.
actually-
Something like
You
Relativity.
actually nailed it very
I can't
well.
be sure. I don't have any memory of my parents, so...
I understand. Don't worry about me. I'm all right. You'll come over again, won't you? To tell me all these wondrous things? That's allowed, isn't it?
About my great great great
I will.
great 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 great
So
grandkids.
see you again soon.
Oh, Hugo. Did you just get back?
I've been here the whole time.
No, I heard everything. I didn't mean to be a snoop, but it
What a
didn't
little
seem
shit.
like I could just walk in. It's okay. I won't tell anyone.
Steve.
Oh, for heaven's sake. You could
the
have
right
just come
price.
in.
That's okay. Ike,
I
I'm
was
gonna
just
get
trying to be
reborn
tactful,
or
after all,
go to
so-
the future and become
That's quite all right.
Steve Burnside and meet a hot future woman. That's what he's gonna do.
I don't need anything
Oh,
from you.
Hugo,
What?
are you still, mother's lock of hair?
What?
I know how much you miss mother, but you can't carry that thing around forever.
Shut up! What do you mean, that thing? How could you say something like that? It's not as though I'm doing anything wrong.
Claire!
I just kicked a chair.
For you,
I'm
Claire.
sorry, that didn't come out quite right, but...
Maybe that's his obsession.
You're the one who's being weird.
Claire looks like his
changing the
mom,
subject as
since
soon
he
as
has a
it
lock
gets
of his
little
mother's hair.
thorny.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Little
Hugo.
thorny. Yeah, no worries.
It's your fault. You ought to know that.
I didn't do anything. What are you talking about?
Hugo, Father can't be disturbed.
I know.
I should get
Should
going.
get going.
Yes, see you soon. I'm sorry it was so hectic around here. He's always like this. I just can't do a thing with him once he gets upset, so I just leave him alone when he's this way.
Hey, sis. Are you sure you just want to let him go like this?
Oh, stop that, Hugo! Well, here. Will you take it? Consider it a token of appreciation for all the stories
I think
you
they
told
said
me.
the next
I've
Fallout
had that
game
ever
is
since
being
I was
worked
little.
on and should
It's
be out
strange.
earlier
When I touch
2026,
it,
mid
I sometimes
2027,
see a picture of this
if I
man in
recall
my head.
something
He's not anyone I've met.
Oh, nice.
much,
I hope
much
so. I'm
older,
looking forward more
like
to
my
that than the
father's
next
age.
Skyrim game, to be
I
honest.
have this sensation like he's patting me on the head. But it doesn't feel weird at all. Maybe I shouldn't have told you that. You must think I'm strange now.
No, of course not.
I've never told anyone about this. Well, anyway, take it.
Are you sure?
Yes, something to remember today by.
Good job, sis.
Hugo, stop eavesdropping.
Backseat
Thank you,
gaming.
Margaret.
No.
See you.
Okay.
Alright, got the antidote. Got the comb, which starts the next process of the story. Let's see if there's anything. There's nothing else here, but I was gonna look and see if I could find another orb real quick, but I think I'm good. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So, best to return as soon as possible. So, Lid, was that at the Gamescom? I'm so behind on all that stuff that was dropped. I saw the demo for Resident Evil 9 and the He-Man game or Masters Universe, the new Halloween, and a few other things, but not a whole lot of stuff.
Oh.
I got 10 seconds to save my life.
Ooh.
That tastes awful. I wonder. Alright, chapter 5 completed.
I'm back.
You're back. Welcome back.
Claire!
Claire! Alright. So I saved myself with the antidote. He looked at the comb, and the camera looked up to the heavens. Chapter 6 completed.
Hey, look! It's a poster for that new movie.
What's it about?
I never get this guy's movies.
Who watches this kind of stuff anyway?
I would. I watch everything.
The Meditating Man. Okay, this sounds pretty dull.
So Lid said, I think they said the next Fallout game is being worked on. It should be out either late 2026 or mid 2027. So something about a couple days ago. Well, I hope you're right.
I hope so too. That's what I said.
It's getting to the point where I really have to start thinking. I know it's just gaming, but there is a deeper sort of path behind it. In that, my age, Vince's age,
it's dangerous.
like we don't really have time to wait 2 years between games.
Not anymore.
Yeah, that's what I said now. Like, we don't have that time. Whereas it seemed like things would, you had plenty of times. Like, I'm 20, and they're like, oh yeah, or actually no, when I was a teenager playing Fallout or Half-Life, they're like, yeah man, that new Half-Life is gonna be amazing. Probably won't be out until like 20.
Hey, look! It's a poster for that new movie.
Which at the time was like 6-7 years. I'm like, okay, well, I can wait. It didn't seem like a big deal. Well, now at this age, it's like, okay, well, yeah, this game's gonna be out, 8 years. I'm almost be 50 in 8 years. I just hope my hands still work.
I will be 52.
Yeah, see?
Yeah. So he said he's pretty sure it was one of those breaking news posts from IGN on Facebook. Okay.
Well, I'm a real big fan of the Skill Up YouTube channel and website, so I'm gonna check and see if they got anything on it. Man, that would be incredible.
Yeah, don't make
I
wait me
wonder-
wait 2.5 years exactly. That's why I like fit it. Hey, Square, come on, shell out Final Fantasy VII Part 3.
It's
Get it out
happened.
here.
Whoops.
Yeah, as soon as that comes out and they release it
You've
as an all-in-one
come.
package,
You've
I'm gonna
answered
get
my
it.
call, didn't you?
No, of course not. What are you talking about?
It's like
No, wait.
Mass Effect all over again.
What do you want from me?
Let me introduce
Except for I
myself.
played all of them
My name is
as they
Oleg,
came out.
and I am
But
a filmmaker.
yeah, I get
Just
it.
a novice at this point, but anyway, ever since I saw you a year ago, I've been meditating every chance I can get, channeling all
Is,
my energy towards seeing you
meditating
again.
a
And finally,
metaphor for
you
something for you,
answered.
buddy?
To think I had such power. I will
Got the
never
meditation
forget this
powers.
moment. Maybe I should base a movie on this. But what kind of film should it be? A bold and moving drama about a man with miraculous powers? Or a science fiction blockbuster featuring a psychokinetic hero?
Psychokinetic Hero.
I see that you're the type of man who prefers not to betray his excitement. But let me ask you something. If you were making a film, what kind of movie would it be?
It would be, yeah, it would definitely be about
Yeah,
time
time
travel. If it was me and you, it would be about time travel.
That's a pretty good angle. But
Who
what
the main
about
antagonist
the
be?
motivation
A
for his
runaway
temporal wanderings?
learning computer?
Yes, yeah.
Unleashes Armageddon.
A
army of robots.
romance beyond time.
It's gonna have a guy named after a candy bar
Cause
that
of
goes
death,
back in time
huh?
for someone.
It needs something else. Any ideas?
It's a love story.
Oh, wow. I'm impressed. You really got me.
Technically,
Look,
isn't that a
please,
plot of Back to the
don't tell
Future?
anyone about
He goes
this
back to the
project.
past, and
Once I'm a little higher on the
it is a
food
love
chain,
story,
I
but
can
not his
film
love
this.
story. It's about getting his parents together,
But
and then he
it
tries to
needs
prevent his
something
death
more.
because if he doesn't get his
A
parents
soul,
together,
if you will.
then he'll never be born.
Well, that'll come later. Watch for it in the theaters, though, all right?
Okay.
You're not happy? I am. Really, I am. Very sincerely. I don't want to call this a token of that feeling, but here, please
kiss.
accept this as a gift in the name of this encounter.
Another egg?
You sure? It looks like an antique.
Oh, that's all right. It looks old, but it's just a replica.
Oh, so it's a piece of
My
shit.
family
Yeah.
has the arts and crafts gene, so to speak. We like to make things. And this is the kind of thing my father likes to make.
Pretty boring, huh?
So there are old-fashioned cameras and pocket watches all over his house. And what I like to do is give them to friends.
Oh, thank
Wait,
you.
so you like giving your dad's
No,
items
thank
away?
you. I consider
Does your
you
dad
one of
know?
my greatest
That'd be like my
benefactors, you
son
know.
going,
Just
"Hey,
talking to you like
you're
this
my
gives me
friend.
something
Here, have one of my
immeasurably
dad's
valuable."
toys or
Really?
video games."
It does?
Yes, it does.
No,
Absolutely.
don't do that. Don't do
My
that
dad's
ever.
played all
By the
these
way,
Final
how does
Fantasy
one
games. You can
acquire
have
the
them.
power
Yeah,
to
he's
do
not gonna
what
play
you
him
do.
again.
Please, share some of your powers with me.
You can't ask me to
Suck
do
the
that.
powers out of me.
I mean, I can't.
I'm not that kind of
Try to
guy.
forget about all of this, please. Goodbye.
So you need to learn fast.
No, wait, you can't just go.
No, wait.
Oh, but I can't.
Well, this is funny, so I'm gonna go back to him. And he does that whole thing of like, I made you appear again.
Oh, you've come back! I knew it! My powers are something to be reckoned with. Come in closer now. Arr.
I don't
Bust.
think I should get too close to this guy.
Yeah, this guy's a little wacky.
Oh no! Wait! Don't go!
I'm gonna get you.
It's almost like an enthusiastic version of Marty's dad. Crispin Glover is like they modeled that character after.
Get back here, Ike Kush.
You're my density. I mean, my destiny. I don't remember if I go this way. Or I need to go to the center of town. I don't remember. But this is where the part that I was talking about, if I can do this right after...
Gunshots?
What?
At this time of year?
I was hunting rabbits. There we go. I think I got it. Did he say something about holding a baby earlier and it was terribly heavy? What are you doing with that child? You crazy bastard.
Going to eat it.
Pork chop sandwiches? Alright, I gotta find out where she's at. Yeah, no worries, Lit.
You know what's interesting about coming back for the to this game and hearing the music. It's cool because the game kind of knows itself is that like it's kind of hokey.
Mm-hmm.
So the music is serious in parts that it needs to be serious in, but overall it's like rather whimsical.
Yeah.
As a soundtrack, so it's like not taking itself very seriously. It's having fun. If that makes any sense. I think it really fits.
I just don't remember where I need to go.
Check your map. And where were you?
Well, I was around this area, so let me go forward. Wait a minute.
It almost reminds me of Home Alone for some reason. Look what you did, you little jerk.
It's all your fault. Because this is where Eckerd's house is, or at least the older version of him, so... Let us go... I've already actually gone that way, hold on. Yeah, because we saw him here somewhere, so... I'll just keep going up the side streets. It's definitely a no. It's too much white snow. Because that's
go in there. But you don't need to.
Yeah, I don't need to go in there. It's literally down a pathway. I just gotta find it.
Oh, you're looking for a cutscene.
Yeah.
Seeing the snow. Did you hear about that cool front that we supposedly got coming in?
Yep.
They don't know if it'll make it all the way to Houston, but even at the very least, if it's like on the outskirts,
It'll be a little bit cooler.
Houston, the humidity. Well, yes, I think they're like highs in the upper 80s, lows in the high 60s, possibly low 70s. But the most important part is that it's going to push a lot of the southerly flow, the humidity, back out into the Gulf of Mexico. So, 88 with low humidity. Easy.
Yeah, well, we're supposed to. I'm probably gonna barbecue tomorrow.
Yeah, I know I need to. I hate doing it in the summer because I don't have a
There we go.
I don't have like a patio or any sort of like covering. So it's like I'm out in the sun. I can't stand it.
Lady, are you okay?
Where? My baby. She.
Boy, this thing's really cocked up.
Baby?
Lady, hold on.
What's going on? Someone hurt?
I don't know. Call an ambulance.
You got it.
It's
going
too
on here?
cold for the
Mother?
blood to spread on the
Isn't
snow.
this Mr. Eckerts?
Miriam!
Miriam.
No.
Miriam, stay with me. Hold on. Oh, God, where's Dana? Wasn't she with you? Did anyone see
Jesus,
a baby?
dude. Miriam, you're dead, but where's the baby you were holding on to? What an asshole. Did anyone see a
You know,
baby?
that's one thing with them pushing for it. I assume this game is rated T for teen.
Yeah, I had to look.
Did you see her?
That's probably my big gripe is
No.
that they're pushed for T for teen.
Did you?
You gotta have a little bit of blood. Like it just.
Yes.
Some of the death scenes look really stupid without it, and of course,
I don't
no
know.
bird, no blood in the snow.
T for teen. It
Did
was.
anyone see who did this?
The hell, wrestling games get rated T for teen, and they got blood.
God, no.
Can we get,
this is
like-
not happening.
The guys who did the remake for Silent Hill 2 to remake this? It would be sick. Can we change the future?
You know, it's interesting. It's one of the channels I follow. Oh, what a dumbass! Sorry, I'm watching the Astros game. Sport. One of the channels I follow, he posted a really interesting poll today, or the other day. He was like, "How excited are you for Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta?" And I was surprised. A lot of the people that responded, they were not very excited for it. Neither am I.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, a lot of them were like, well, the one that was the original was so good, like there's no point. And you know, that was brought
Hi.
up a lot of times
Excuse
as
me.
well, which I think is a good point, but it's not like the
Yes?
main point. Oh, I want to see this. Go ahead.
Let me see if I can get to. So, and it's not this time
Excuse
because
me?
it's gonna fail.
Wait.
But yeah, so I mean that is a good point. Yes, the original was good enough. And somebody was like, yeah, you know, in that case, you know, get Night Dive Studios to do it, because if a game is already good, Night Dive is the perfect studio to bring it to, you know, modern systems, modern PC, modern consoles, stuff like that. It's like, yeah, I agree with that. And Metal Gear Solid
Lady,
3, you know,
are you
Snake Eater would
okay?
be a very good candidate for that, because that's right in Night Dive's wheelhouse.
Yeah.
What I believe is
She's
a better
gone
counter
again.
argument, or
Lady,
not counter
hold
argument,
on.
whatever. But yes, the original is good, whatever.
What's
what I
going
believe
on?
is a
Someone
better
hurt?
argument to make
I don't know, but
is
please
that
call an ambulance.
because the original
You
is so
got it.
good,
Is she all right?
you should
What
leave
happened?
it alone.
Isn't
But
this
it's
Mr.
available
Eckerts?
on many different consoles to play already.
Miriam.
Correct.
They should have done Metal Gear Solid 4 as either the remake or the Night Dive joint,
Mm-hmm.
because
Miriam,
that is
stay
locked
with
away
me.
on
Hold
PS3
on.
to this day.
God, where's Dana? Wasn't she with you?
That
Well,
would have been a much
did
better
anyone see a
candidate.
So,
Baby?
two things that I on this
I don't
topic.
know.
One
Hey, you were just talking to this
is the
lady,
fact
weren't you?
that I heard that
Well,
there's a
that
new style that you can play where it's behind the like more modern style, behind the third person style. It plays just like when you do it like that. It plays more like Metal Gear 5 than it does
I'd say he's acting
3.
suspicious.
It's like Ground Zeroes.
Yes. Well, true. But we did get Twin Snakes, and that was a really good remake. But there's a difference between remaking that, like remaking Metal Gear Solid, and getting Twin Snakes, because you were utilizing the graphics of 2, you know, to remake 1, which is fine. We had no problem with that. Oh yeah, I'm too close.
Then stay here till the cops get here.
We're talking murder here. You'd better not do anything irresponsible.
I won't. Grab that.
Yes.
Wait, it's not letting me, hold on.
Then stay.
Well, yeah, so that's essentially the crux of it. I think there are many reasons why I would have preferred not
I
to
have to
remake
get
this
back.
game. You could
What
have
are you
done the Night
talking
Dive
about?
treatment
I think
either
this
for this
guy's got
game
something to
or Metal
hide.
Gear Solid, Guns of the Patriots.
Oh no!
Could have done the
the
Night Dive treatment
time.
with that. In fact, you could have done it for both
Yeah.
Snake Eater and Guns of the Patriots. Personally, I think you leave Snake Eater alone.
Yeah, I would too.
I would have left it alone. It's been on modern consoles. You know, you can play it many different ways. I would have just straight up gone and remade.
is a wheel of
I would have
changes.
done the Night Dive remaster for Guns of the Patriots. That would have been my focus. If you want to make something in Unreal Engine 5 because you learned how to do it, you got the studio ready to do it, then you go and you remake Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear 2.
Yeah.
That's the money remake or the money remaster right there. We got plenty of ways to play a perfectly awesome game in Snake Eater. You give Night Dive Guns of the Patriots, they'll bring it to the modern
It's a poster
shit,
for that new movie.
and then you focus on
What's it about?
remaking Metal Gear 1.
I never get this
Yeah.
guy's
We can go back and
movie.
we can play the MSX version, and it's fun.
Who
for its
watches this
time.
kind of stuff
But
anyway?
if you want to make some money, you really want to add to the story or whatever. I think the reason they don't do
Meditating
that
mode.
is because they know they would need Kojima's help.
Okay, this sounds pretty dull.
You know, to kind of like help tie the story together. You know, help fit in. Because I mean, he's added so much to the universe of Metal Gear since then that having his touch on the story would help a remake like that really seem, you know, cohesive, being brought to modern audiences, because he could fit in some of the things that he's added or retconned or whatever, and really tie the story together. And I think that combined with that it's hard work is why Konami, I don't think they do that. So it's like, okay, well, if you're not going to do that, then yeah, they should have just done the Night Dive treatment to those games, to Snake Eater, or better yet, not Snake Eater, and just Guns of the Patriots.
It's dangerous to be alone. Do something.
Yeah, I think that they're just trying to capitalize on the success, especially with Silent Hill, the way it was. With Silent Hill 2.
Yeah, I mean, that's totally what they're doing. They're looking at game, instead of doing them in order, which would make sense.
What's up, Boris?
You know, chronologically, they're just looking at, well, what's the most popular one? Just do that.
How's your Friday going, man?
Which, you know, I mean, I guess there's no argument against that. It's like, oh, well, everybody loves Resident Evil 4. It was the most popular one. It was revolutionary, so we'll just remake Resident Evil 4 instead of Code Veronica. Oh, well, you know, Silent Hill 2 is widely regarded as one of the best PS2 games. It's amazing.
Instead of
Everybody
just
likes it a lot.
remaking
Instead
one.
of going 1 first and then 2. So I think, you know, that's what it is. And what was the highest reviewed game? I mean, hell, personally,
It's going okay.
I replayed Snake Eater more than any other Metal Gear game.
Mhm.
So they're like, okay, we'll just remake Snake Eater.
Alright, so this stupid cutscene again. For some reason, like I
Failed again.
don't know why it glitched, because you're supposed to be able just to teleport
It's
out from
happened.
those guys,
Whoops.
Yeah.
but it wouldn't let me teleport.
You've come.
Huh?
You've answered my call, didn't you?
No, of course not. What are you talking about?
You've come.
No,
Don't
wait.
come.
What do you want from me?
Oh, so there's some
let me introduce
Angry
myself.
Orchard
My name is Oleg, and I am a
horror-themed
filmmaker. Just a novice
cider,
at this point, but anyway,
that
ever since
Tib
I saw you a year ago,
just got,
I've
and it's
been
at Walmart
meditating
right now. I'm
every
gonna
chance
order
I
some.
can get, channeling all my
I'll
energy
send you a picture.
towards seeing
They
you
sponsored
again.
that Friday the 13th.
And finally, you
short.
answered.
Oh, they
think
did?
I had such power.
Yeah, but you see,
I will
like
never
in the beginning,
forget this moment.
in, like,
Maybe
the
I
first
should
5
base
minutes
a
of it,
movie on this.
a couple of them are drinking Angry Orchard.
Oh, did you
But
see
what kind
the
of
the
film
trailer
should
for
it be?
Halloween?
A bold and moving drama about
no.
a man with
I'll
miraculous
post
powers?
it. Oh, it's in
or
the
a
Discord.
science fiction blockbuster featuring a psychokinetic hero?
So they're making a Halloween game very similar to Friday the
I see
13th
that
and
you're the type of man who prefers
Texas
not to
Chainsaw
betray
Massacre.
his excitement. But let me ask you something.
There's a
If
Texas
you were
Chainsaw
making a
Massacre
film,
game?
what kind
Yeah.
of movie would it be?
it's fun. I have it.
Is it the same shit as Dead by Daylight?
Yeah.
All right, not interested. Sorry, I don't mean to shit on it.
That's a
not
pretty
interested.
good angle. But what about the
If anything, if they were gonna do
motivation for
something
his
like that, I
temporal
guess
wanderings?
they just need to copy Alien Isolation. That's what they should have done.
Well, so this is actually going to be it's actually going to be have its own single
Cause
player
of death,
as well
huh?
as multiplayer.
It needs something else.
I
Any
guess.
ideas?
So we'll see how that goes. It doesn't groove you.
It doesn't move me. I just
Doesn't
you
move
know,
me.
because I mean, you're if you really want to do something different,
wow.
you're kind of forced
I'm
to either
impressed.
like, okay, well,
You really
have a
got
game where
me.
you play the bad guy and
Please
kill everybody
don't
in
tell
Haddonfield.
anyone about
Well,
this project.
that's how
Once
Texas
I'm a
Chainsaw
little
Massacre is.
higher
You
on
have
the
like
food chain,
I think
can
it's like
film this.
3v3 or 3 or
But it
4v3.
needs
I'm talking about like
more.
story. I'm talking about story mode. I'm
soul,
talking
if you
about
will.
like you know.
Well,
Evolve,
that'll
like
come
that.
later.
Yeah.
Watch for it in the theaters, though. All right.
Okay.
You know, because I mean, you're just essentially just copying that formula.
You're not happy.
You know, you're not. There's
I
not an
am.
interesting spin
Really,
on
I
it.
am.
Okay, well, one
Very
person's
sincerely.
leather. You know, or one
I don't
person's
wanna call
Michael
this a
Myers.
token of that
Everybody's got to
feeling.
fight him or hide from him.
But
So
here,
we've seen that. We've done that.
Please accept this as a gift. In
so
the
you
name
either make
of
it
this
a single
encounter.
player where you're Mike.
You sure? It looks like an antique.
Whatever his
Oh,
end goal
that's
was,
all right.
you have to achieve it in the game.
Mhm.
And you start
It
from
looks
Halloween
old,
2,
but
you
it's
break
just
out
a
of the
replica.
hospital.
My
You know,
family
whatever,
has the arts and
whatever that
crafts
goal would
gene,
be,
so
and
to
you
speak.
play as that.
We
Of course,
like to
you
make
would be
things.
playing as the bad
And
guy.
this is the
so
kind of
that'd
thing
be
my
a
father
selling
likes to
point,
make.
You
Yeah.
know?
So there are old-fashioned
I just don't know how you
cameras and
make those
pocket
games
watches
and make them
all
really
over
stand
his
out.
house.
To be honest with you,
Well,
I personally
what I
would
like to
love
do
a
is
Horror
give them to
Legends fighting
friends.
game done by NetherRealm
Oh,
Studios.
Mhm.
You
thank
get all the
you.
licenses. I think
No,
that
thank you.
that would be awesome.
I consider
because
you
can
one of
kind
my
get a
greatest benefactors, you
a
know.
jointed
Just talking to you like
story,
this gives me
you know,
something
because of how
immeasurably
they're kind of
valuable.
famous for their story
Really?
modes and fighting games.
It does?
And
Yes,
it would be
it
really
does.
cool to see
Absolutely.
all those horror movie monsters in that fighting game.
By the
kinda
way,
like,
how does
Boogeyman,
one
which is a
acquire the
vegan
power to
that you play
do
on
what
PC.
you do?
But to have it
Please,
done by a
please, share
big
some of your
studio like
powers
that
with
on
me.
a AAA budget, and with a
You
really
can't
cool
ask me to
story
do that.
mode, you know,
I
having all
mean,
these
I can't.
these horror movie legends
Try to
interacting
forget
with each
about
other.
all
It'd be
this,
freaking
please.
sick.
Goodbye.
That would be something unique.
Mhm.
That would be something
No,
not unique,
wait,
that was
you
never
can't
done
just
before,
go.
because when you look at horror movies, they're unique in a way respective to the main villain.
Yes.
That villain has to drive the movie. And you can get away with it in the movies because its point is to tell a story. It's kind of harder to get away with that in games because you're playing the gameplay, and is it going to be the same thing over and over again? Because to really, if you want to do it right, like the movies, Alien Isolation knocked it out of the park.
My powers
Oh,
are
yes, it
something
did,
to be
yeah.
Because
reckoned with.
it's all of them are
Come
stalking
in
their
closer
victims
now.
outside of Freddy Krueger, which the victims go to him in the
Mhm.
dream world.
I don't think I should
But,
get too
you know,
close to this guy.
What does Leather do? Well, I guess the victims
Oh,
kind of
no,
came to Leather as
wait,
well.
Don't
But
go.
okay, not counting Leather, but you know, what does Michael Myers do? He stalks.
Yep.
What does the Xenomorph do? It stalks. What does I guess Pumpkinhead stalks. You know, that's all kind of the same gameplay, and so that's where you get kind of like, it's kind of the same shit over and over again. So okay, we won't do that. We'll do a 1v4. Okay, well that's also been done to death.
Well,
the fighting game would be really cool.
Well, there already is a fighting game. It's a fan-made one.
I called it already, Boogeyman.
Gunshots?
That's the one, and it's funny, if you will watch the gameplay, people trying to play as Chucky, he's completely broken.
Yeah.
You remember playing GoldenEye and people choosing fucking, what's his name? Oddjob?
Yep.
And he's too small?
Hey!
Well, the like the Evil Dead game was fun. I enjoyed that for what I got to play of it because you actually had like
Several of them.
you had the different types of deadites, you had like the environments and stuff that you could do. Like you could terrorize them.
I mean, that's not a slasher film though.
No.
Slasher villains.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see if I can get this to work right.
Lady,
I gotta
are
face
you
facts,
okay?
man. My fucking PlayStation
My
controller's
baby.
got drift.
She.
That has mad drift. You're a 5.
Yeah. My right
Baby?
analog stick.
Lady,
Dude.
hold on.
In between the cutscenes.
What's going on?
finishing
Someone
up my
hurt?
last couple
I
of
don't know.
deliveries
Call an ambulance.
Or Death Stranding.
You got it.
for Death Stranding.
What's going on here?
And if I let
A
the right
mugging?
stick go, man,
Isn't this Mr. Eckert?
The camera starts going.
Miriam!
Like, that's really infuriating.
Dude, I have never had drift. And I'm gonna knock on wood right now. On any of my
I've never
controllers.
Miriam,
had
stay with
drift.
me,
Well, I've
hold
had slight
on.
drift on my
Oh,
Xbox One,
God,
but I
where's
actually
Dana?
kind of
Wasn't she with
expected
you?
that
Mm-hmm.
because that
Did
controller
anyone
I
see a
had for
baby?
like 5 years, and it had been dropped a couple of times. This I've had the PlayStation's my least played system. I've never dropped this controller. I played tons of God of War, Helldivers, my other little games.
Did you see her?
This, Death Stranding.
No. Did you?
And this bastard has drift on the right stick. Like badly.
I don't know.
I can adjust.
Did anyone
but it still
see
kinda
who did
sucks.
this?
No. Who saw this? I don't know. We did 3 times already
God,
now.
no, this is not happening.
No, this is not happening. That's actually who Mr. Eckert sounds like. He sounds like Richard Mall.
No.
Because I started watching Night Court again, and I'm like, I hadn't watched that series since I was a kid. He's the bailiff on the show or whatever.
I have worked with a guy who randomly was like a really big fan of that old show, Alien Nation.
Dude, it's good, man.
Man, I was too young. I was like, that would not have appealed to me. I think I was too young by like a couple of years. Because it wouldn't have appealed to me. But X-Files did. I freaking loved X-Files. That came along at the right time for me. I loved scary shows, movies. They used to have one called Sightings on Fox. It was about like aliens and paranormal. I freaking loved that one.
Wait!
Hopefully they'll let me do this, man. Because you could do the dialogue, your baby's really cute, and you talk to her and she still dies. But you got to get her to, like, run from you. And you just follow her out of the area. And then you kind of save her from getting shot.
My baby. She.
Which I didn't know you could do. As many times as I played this game. Because it doesn't equate to anything in any of the endings.
What's going on? Someone hurt?
I don't know, but please, call an ambulance.
You got it.
Is she all right? What happened?
Isn't this Mr. Eckert's?
Miriam!
Isn't this Mr. Eckert's? This isn't she Mr. Eckert's wife? Is this?
Crazy.
She's not even
What is
human.
this?
Miriam, stay with me. Hold on. Oh, God, where's Dana? Wasn't she with you? Did anyone see a baby?
I don't know.
Hey, you were just talking to this lady, weren't you?
Hey.
Well, that was...
Hey!
That man.
That
I'd say
man.
he's acting suspicious.
Where do you think you're going?
You trying to make a quick getaway?
A getaway? I
yeah.
haven't done anything.
Oh, I think I gotta be just enough
Then
away.
Stay here till the cops get here.
Hold on.
We're talking murder here. You'd better not do anything irresponsible.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, well, if you're accusing me of murder, I technically already did something pretty irresponsible.
Yeah.
Ah, so you admit it, eh?
Why are you not letting me do this? What the hell, dude? Oh, maybe I just leave and then come back. Hold on. Because I got to get out of the way of those two bozos.
Good God, this
If
looks
not, I
serious.
didn't save her. It's fine.
A major case! That's it! Murder, mystery, and time travel! That's the concept!
Then he makes Time Cop.
This is going to be one
With
hot
Jean-Claude Van
project,
Damme.
But this relates to that, and it's gonna need a little more work. Actually, it's gonna need a lot of work. But I must make this my masterpiece!
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to go back, because now that I'm going to show back on my time, there's that, you'll know what, you know what happens, but we'll let the people see it.
Now really, what is it this time? The Good Samaritan?
We'll see. I might be able to.
Fate makes a powerful opponent. It's tough enough changing your own fate. You can't do much to someone else's. Doing it over again doesn't mean you're going to get it right anytime soon. You may put yourself through the pain, the tears, again and again. You should try concentrating on correcting your fate as quickly as possible. I'm saying this for your own sake.
For your own sake.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay. Hoo, hoo, hoo. He made Doctor Who. Can I save that woman? Let's go try.
What did I tell you, asshole?
You can't change time no matter how hard you try.
Oh, wait. Did? Shit. I mean, good job.
Good job, Ike. You can do something.
Now get back to the task at hand, goddamn.
Alright, I gotta focus.
Hi. Excuse me.
Yes?
Don't go that way. It's dangerous. Please, will you take a different route?
Excuse me?
Wait!
And now it begins. I gotta make sure I don't lose sight of her, so. You crazy man, Ike. Can you save her life? Can you do it? Make sure you're close enough. Don't let her go. Did I do it?
Watch out!
That's pretty badass.
Yeah, I didn't know you could do this.
I didn't know either.
Are you all right?
You saved me.
I fucking told you not to go down here.
Anywhere?
Thank you. Only some scrapes. You really were trying to help, weren't you? I'm sorry.
You weren't that bad after all.
Don't worry about that. Are you all right?
No.
Wait, where is she? My baby.
Damn! The baby!
There's no kid around here.
There's
Are you
no-
okay, lady?
There's no kid around here.
Miriam, are you all right?
I'm all right.
You're bleeding!
That doesn't matter. I'm all right. Where is she? Where is she?
Alright, before I leave, I need to go grab
He's
some...
pissed.
Yeah, he's angry.
Hey, where are you going?
Take a shit.
Oh, I thought I'd see if anyone
All this
around
stuff
here
messed
saw
up my
anything.
bowels.
Okay, then I'll go call the ambulance.
The way he's walking in the snow. Alright, where's that other... There it is. Alrighty. Now. Back to the future. Alright, so now everything should be as normal going through the rest of this, so...
Hey, look, it's a poster for that new movie.
What's it about?
A man with the power to defy time itself uncovers the truth behind a grisly serial murder.
Hey, that sounds pretty cool. I like that kind of stuff.
Hey, what's cool?
Oh, this director. I am such a great fan of his.
Oh my god, you too?
It's
That is
so freaking cool,
totally
man. I love it.
amazing.
It's Doctor Who.
A trip for two?
All right, I've got a good feeling about this one, too. Another major hit? No doubt about that. Really.
It's like we just made Steven Spielberg over here.
Hey, watch what you're doing.
Snake, do you believe that love can bloom on the battlefield? Otacon, this is not the place or time for that.
Hello?
Hi there. I'm sorry, but something's come up and I need that book back. If you could bring it over, I'll be waiting at the library tower.
Are you hearing that beep?
Yeah, I did hear that beep. I don't,
It's like the third time.
Oh, you know what it is? Hold on, let's do this. I will take that beep off by just closing out the tab for Facebook at the moment. All right. We are on chapter 7. 2 chapters to go. Two tickets to paradise.
Video copy.
Damn.
Yeah, I know.
I'm locked in.
Are you? Are you really locked in? I don't know if you're locked in or not.
Locked into a sex dungeon for the second time in my life.
The door is closed. It is closed now. Hey, look. It's a dirty rope.
Nice. Now I can hang myself.
And it'll break on the process.
Mr. Eckert, are you there?
Eckerd's drugstore emporium. Technically, his head would have hit the pavement first. Then it would have split like a melon.
Oh dear. But this may be the chance we've been looking for. This attack takes place indoors,
which
means that the killer is in there with you. If you can somehow fool the killer, you may be able to catch him. Can't you do something to make sure you don't fall off without alerting the killer to that fact?
I think there's actually something wrong with my PS2. The audio port or the AV port.
Well, I was gonna ask if you still wanted me to come by and grab that.
Yeah, because I'm gonna
grab
test.
that Gato if you're not using it.
Yeah, I'm gonna test it out, and then with my other one.
Locked.
And as long as everything else works, then I know
really
it's
wanna
something with
think
the
about it,
PS2 and not my
Can the person
not
who's
the
trying to
Elgato.
kill me be
Okay, yeah, let me know.
Yeah.
Mr. Eckert?
That way, I can also give you your copy of the thing,
Is
also
that
the remake
possible? And
or the
why would he-
remaster.
That's okay. That's okay, bro. I'm fine.
I have it for you. I have a second copy. Remember?
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
My bad. I totally forgot.
Yeah. So we are good in the hood. And if I barbecue, you can come over and have barbecue.
Are you still going to Fantastic Four tonight?
Yeah, at 9:35. So I got time.
Yeah, if you don't mind, I tend to get out early in the morning and do stuff, so you let me know when I can come by.
Yeah, sounds good.
Because then after I leave your house and go grocery shop.
Yeah, all good.
It has been a minute.
Yeah, since we hung out officially.
No,
in
since,
the
well,
in
yeah,
the
that
flesh.
too, but since I've gone grocery shop. And there's a Fiesta over by your house I like.
Yeah, so like the last one.
Yeah, I know, right?
Isn't there any way to get in without Mr. Eckert knowing? This is an old lock. Maybe I can get a hold of the key.
Okay. Now we go down the rabbit hole of other things. Oh yeah, hold on. We're gonna grab a. Hold on. See if I can get in the house real quick and grab that one orb. Orb. Wait, there's one right there. I want to stock up a little bit. Because I need to go to the key here. Yeah, no, we should be able to finish this up way before I need to leave.
All right. Hold still, please.
Uh-oh. I'm going to run into myself.
Get in there. There's the thing I need.
The tower key. Here's a duplicate. It should be okay for me to take one.
That's why you went to hell, bro.
You thief. Womanizer.
Uh-oh. I'm going to run into myself. I might as well turn back. There's nothing this way.
Need to go to the restroom? Can't go in that door. Door's locked. It's locked. There, hold on. She's got the kitty.
She's so sweet.
Oh, the purring. Now we can go to... because I need to grab the rope from this time. What do you mean? I'm gonna do one other thing. Gotta remember where it's at though. Hold on. I think it's in this time. If not, I need to... Okay. I think it's at the bar. I don't think the bar exists now, but the guy should be there. It's a bagel shop. Through the ages, the statue is still there. Yeah, there he is. I might not be able to do this yet.
I haven't seen you around here before.
Guess not.
Well, this is how we get to know each other around here. Drink up.
Thanks.
That's it. It's damn good coffee.
You're right. It is good.
Leaving so soon?
I'm really sorry, but I'm a little short on time.
Okay, then. You can just leave the money there.
Huh?
You know.
He tricked
for the
you.
Coffee.
You mean it wasn't on the house?
Of course not. Well, wait a sec. Don't tell me you're short on cash, too.
No. Well, at least for this time.
What's that?
Well, it's not money, but maybe you'll take this instead?
That's a mighty fine piece of craftsmanship. Are you sure about this?
Yeah.
He just gave him a fake.
More than enough.
Passed it off to a real thing.
It's okay, really. And the coffee
That's why
was
he
very
went
good.
to hell.
Yeah, well, come back anytime you like. When you have a bit of time, that is.
I will. Talk to you later.
All righty. Nice shape to it, huh? Not the usual round shape. Kind of oval. Very nice. Looks like I got a real good deal.
Nah, you got scammed. Actually, technically, he probably actually profited off the fact that like the 10 cents coffee he just gave him.
True.
That may screw up a cutscene here, but we'll find out once we. It shouldn't affect the ending, though. Alrighty. Now it could be like Chrono Trigger. We take the old rope and take it back to the past, so that way, you know, when it's here, it becomes the new rope again. Key to the basement. Wait, is that the old looking rope? Did I put the old one or the new one?
I'm going to be shoved off here,
I think you put the new
I
one.
can tie one end of a rope to this railing and grab the other end tomorrow before I get pushed off.
Not.
That way,
shit's gonna break.
I shouldn't fall.
The shit's gonna hurt your
hope it
face.
works.
You're sure about that? She's alive. All right. Yes, he did say he was coming over tomorrow to look at paintings, for sure.
Meow.
Yes, yes, I know. I won't tell anyone.
Who's he talking to?
Your true enemy. No. Okay, yeah, I only had one rope. That's good. Now, we return to normal time. What is up, Tylord? How's your Friday going, brother? I'm taking the boy to go see Fantastic Four at 9:35 tonight. So, hopefully you should be beating this game in the next 30 minutes.
As long as you don't deviate, I think if you do a straight shot, you got it.
Yeah.
About 30 minutes.
Good. Done at work. Oh, yeah, we gotta go right here. Is it over here? Oh, it's over here. Oh, it's over here. Over here. Okay. Woo! Woo! That's not where I tied it off at, but it's where I tied it off in the cutscene. I love how he, like, shoots over the rope, but somehow catches it.
Is it over?
Excellent.
It's got to be cleaned up.
You failed. You failed, Mr. Eckerd. I still live. Sort of looks like survival horrorish. It kind of has that feel, but there's no real horror in it. It's more of a survival mystery, science fiction, alchemy, whodunit thing. Yeah. You know the thing though is, I know that I could not pull myself up or just grab with my weight to grab the rope. I probably would have slipped through.
Oh, hi.
I would have had to tie it around my waist and have him push me.
Mr. Eckert, you...
Is this yours?
Mr. Eckert...
Yeah, this is part of the new
asked you whether
cutscene.
this was yours.
This is normal, but
Yes,
you'll see where the change
someone
is.
gave it to me, but we need to...
I see.
Mr. Eckert, there's something I need to ask you.
So what's cool about this game, Tylord, is there's multiple endings
truly
and branching paths. So what you may do one time may change the impact of how the story goes.
It was Dana's return.
There's certain beats of the story that are similar, but how you get about to them is different.
So, were you the one that stabbed
So you
me
have like
too?
7 different endings.
No, I don't know anything about that. You may not believe me, but that's the truth.
What? So there's someone else trying to kill me too? Then who were you talking to on the phone?
I honestly don't know.
He said he'd call again once you were dead.
Someone wants to kill me? What?
Don't worry. After all, I told you all this, didn't I? I won't make any more attempts on your life, and I plan to give myself up to the police. Forgiveness I can't ask for, but I am sorry.
You know what?
No,
Other than
that's
the fact
all right.
of you walking around and
still
like talking to
alive.
people and
Besides,
stuff,
it's the
I get
fault
that
of
feeling
whoever is
too. It
really
does look like a
behind
point
this.
click, like it's
Please don't blame yourself
like the
too
game
much, Mr.
D.
Eckert.
I get that
But
feeling
no,
too.
It somehow made me a sane man again. When I look at it, I feel like she's safe. When I hold it in my hand, I can believe that the blackmail was nothing but a piece of fiction and that my daughter is out there somewhere, happy and safe. It's as though I'm stroking her little head again, reassuring. I don't know quite how to express it. I must be getting old.
Yes. Dude,
No. I
Tyler,
think
you
I
need to get this
understand.
game, man, and play
That
it.
comb,
It is
I'd
so
like you to
good.
have it.
So good.
Are you sure? Isn't it a keepsake?
More than it should be. Inconceivable. Yeah, here you go. Here's the new cutscene, Andrew.
Sweetheart?
Miriam, I woke you. Everything's all right. You should go back to bed.
No.
My darling, you heard?
Yes. Your voice rather carries, you know. I didn't mean to listen, but you sounded so agitated that
Oh, Miriam. Miriam, I'm so sorry.
Everything is going to be all right. You have me, don't you know that? I've always been on your side, always.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you so much.
Don't be silly, dearest. We've been together for 20 years, you know, and... Oh, God. You... Aren't you...
Oh.
What's going on? Ike, you two know each other?
No. It's just that he looked so much like someone I knew a long time ago.
She knows.
It's all right. You don't have to say anything. A middle-aged woman has memories that are best left as they are. The truth may only disappoint, and I'd rather not be told.
Well, hold on a minute. What is all this? You make it sound like you two are old flames or something. How come I've never heard anything about this? It's a little too secretive for my...
Now, don't worry, dearest. I am a one-man woman, and you know very well that you are that man. Oh. It's so alike.
What's alike?
It's because it is.
This comb, and the one I gave the baby, Dana, to hold. I don't remember exactly what it looked like anymore, but I think it looked like this. Sort of antique. You know?
What? That's why. I see it now. That's why I feel so peculiar about this thing.
Oh, Andrew.
Sorry, I had to step away.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go back, dude. This is the cutscene.
You too? But I didn't think you would have noticed things like her comb.
Oh, shit.
I didn't think so either, and that's why it's so odd.
And it's funny,
Right.
you need to, when you
Is
get a
it-
chance,
is it
after we
really
finish
all right
streaming,
for me to
you need
accept
to go
this
check
from
this
you?
part
Yeah,
out.
I'm
It's
gonna watch it.
pretty awesome.
You should have it. I've got to get going.
Already?
I have to find out who's doing this.
Yes.
That's where we're going right
if there's
now.
anything I can do to help, let me know. I'll do everything in my power.
Stop pushing people
You've
off top
done
of balconies. Yeah, you tried to kill me twice, buddy. Alright. Now this is the thing I needed to see right here. This is the thing that ties some of the stuff together. Now we know where we're going for the final chapter. Actually, it's this and then the epilogue. But yeah, 8's the final chapter, guys, and then we got the epilogue. So we're right at the end. I was still in high school at this point.
I don't remember seeing this picture before. The stone and the girl. Dana?
It's all.
Wait, oh, hold on. Before we teleport, hold on, let's see. We need to go find... I want to grab some energy.
Yeah, about to say, I was like, you probably need a couple more units before you hit in-game.
Yeah, let me do that. Come on. Go to the door. There's the one at the alchemist shop. There's the one along the way. Hold on, wrong door.
There was one by the church.
Yeah. This door. And then...
I mean, if I'm not mistaken, they're not exactly hidden either. So
No, you just gotta remember where they're at.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's gonna be one to the left over here. Because I'm gonna have to jump like a couple times for this ending, so... Alright, look at the map. So I come up a little bit more to the alchemist house. Actually, there should be one over here too. Because at this point in the game, we don't have to worry about trying to be killed. There's the cafe. Alright, we can go see the fortune teller real quick. We'll come back to see her one more time.
Listen, will you tell my fortune again?
Certainly.
Certainly.
Well?
For $5.
The fated hour is 4:30.
I see.
Listen carefully. What I tell you is nothing more than one possible future. The shape of your destiny can change depending on what actions you take. If you can return here even after the appointed hour has passed, then I will tell for you the next fortune.
Okay.
Okay. Now, let's grab one more, because we're going to be able to get one. Yeah, let's go this way. You said by the church, right?
Yeah, it should be, like, if you're at the church, look to your right. Or look to the right of the church.
Wait, hold on. I thought I saw one. No. Alright, so we'll go by the bar.
Yes! Yes!
Do we win?
Sorry, Astros. Big hit, 3-run home.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, we needed it.
Yeah, so we've still got an hour in the game to... Alright, there's the church. Okay, so... There are cars in this game now. Even though you get hit one earlier. There it is. Alright, we should be good with this. Because I'll get one in the past. Because now, we know that Dana is in the past. We can go find her. Gotta get back in time. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, yeah. I should ask about that picture.
So we need to go to the photographer's house over here. At Alistair's. I'll grab that first too. It's like, how did you recognize me?
It's true.
Dana?
Dana
You're
Barrett?
from that... Ike?
I was worried about where you were.
Yes, I was pretty shook up too when I got
I think the only
separated
thing that would have
from you.
made this better is if she was still in color.
Right.
I'm glad you're okay. I'm really sorry you got mixed up in all this.
Just like at the end of
I was
Phantom
scared to
Pains,
death, though.
once you realize
It was
the truth,
pitch dark too,
the actual
but it
Big
only took me
Boss
a bit to
should have
figure
been
out that
voiced
it
by
was the same
David
place,
Hayter,
and
yes.
I
by
started
David
thinking
Hayter.
that maybe
Exactly.
it was just a
I
different
agree.
time.
that was such a
The
fucking
buildings
swing and a
and the
miss.
streets are almost exactly the same, so
Wow, you thought of all that and didn't freak out? Well, I would have for sure.
Look, I would pay for that DLC. I would.
well, it took a while to get used to. Things
But the
only
closest
fell
you
into
can
place
get
lately.
is I've seen an AI recreation.
I looked
of
for
it
you
where
for a
it's
long time,
AI
you know.
David Hayter delivering those lines, but it is still pretty cool.
I'm sorry.
If I find the video, I'll send
I
it to
looked for you too, but I didn't have any luck.
Well, no use worrying about what's done. It's been 4 years after all.
Well, no man.
God damn!
Oh,
It's
yeah,
been
I
4
guess it would
years.
be.
Now I have a southern
You do it
accent
more-
in an English town.
Sure, come to think of it.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing really.
A night watchman helped me that first day.
She lost her eye
And
color
since
too.
then,
It
I've done a
sucks.
lot of different things. I even worked in a mill for a while. But
In
now,
fact, I wanna
I'm a
stay.
chambermaid at the Squire's Manor House. I feel so content these days. I feel like I should be thanking you.
What?
Why are you modeling for a picture?
The Squire's
I'm
a
pretty, you
patron of this
asshole.
painter, and that's how I met him originally.
Because you said I had gorgeous eyes.
He said he really wanted
That
to
match
use
the
me as a
stone
model,
that you're
and
gonna
I
make a
just couldn't
necklace
say
for me.
no.
I see.
No.
The Squire's daughter was supposed to model, really, but she didn't want to do it, so I ended up taking her place.
So the girl in the picture is you.
Oh, I don't even start posing till tomorrow. I just came over today to work out the schedule and all that stuff.
But the picture will eventually be painted.
Hey,
Maybe.
why did you come here today? Are you here to take me back?
How about I give
You know
you the
how
winning
to, don't
lottery
you?
numbers that
Sure.
your great great
Do you
great
want
great
to?
great
Go back
grandkids
to our own time with me?
can make a
I
ticket
did, you know. Of
and
course
win
I
the Mega
wanted to,
Millions.
but not anymore.
Not anymore?
It's okay. I have no one there. No parents, no family. So I'll be okay here. No one will worry about me. No one expected anything of me back there.
It's
No one was
crazy.
watching, no matter how hard I worked. So there really is nothing for me there.
What part? What's crazy? What I miss?
Her wanting to stay.
Yeah. Well, we know why she wants to stay, but we can't say anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Dana.
just,
Don't worry about me, Ike. I'm grateful to you, you know, this world, this age. I feel like I've come home after a really long trip. That's how right it feels, and I mean that. So please, don't look for me anymore. This is where I'm going to spend my life. I've already made up my mind.
You found me attractive once,
Dana.
but honey, you got real ugly.
Oh, remember this? It's the red stone from that day.
That stone's a look. Do you mind if I ask you to give that to me?
Of course, you can have it.
I was gonna give it
If
to you the
weren't for
first
this
day we
stone,
met.
I would have never met you. Neville would have ended up right here now, talking to you like this. I've always thought that there was something very important about this stone. But that's okay. That's the reason I thought about having it included in my portrait. After all, I got to see you again. Here you go.
Thanks, Dana.
later, loser.
What are you gonna do now?
Go clean the shit out of a
I-
chamber.
There's someone you know that I work with at the manor house where I'm being looked after.
Someone I
He and I, well, we're going to start a life together someday, so I'm going to be staying. I'm really sorry, Ike.
His name is
Won't
Steve.
you regret it?
No, I won't. It's all right.
Okay. Well, you take care then.
Thanks. You too, Ike.
He likes to call me Claire. I don't know why. I keep telling him it's Dana, but he keeps going Claire.
There might be something wrong with his brain.
Alright, so now that we have the stone, very, very important. I'm gonna look for any other orbs.
Orbs!
There it is. It's in the past. Green orb. Alright, everyone in chat, say orb. Let's do the whole SGDQ thing.
You know, and I was kind of worried that that watching you play this was gonna, I guess, like, remove my interest.
Mm-hmm.
But if anything, it's actually piqued it.
Oh, yeah, to
like,
play it again?
I do see myself playing this again,
Oh,
even
Yeah.
after all
come on
this.
in. You do like
Dude,
to show up
that's what
unannounced.
shows you the
Don't
impact
you?
of this game. I don't like. I know it may be
Father's down
boring
in
to
the
some,
basement
but this
working.
game is really good
You
for the
did come to
narrative
see him,
value
not
of what you
Margaret,
get and the
didn't
replay
you?
value and everything else.
Oh, stop it.
I mean, and you do get that. I mean, yeah, it doesn't have like action or whatever, but you do get that instant gratification when it comes to what you do
Yes.
in the game world and how it affects the future. Like you get to see that.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't. There's no like long payoff either. Like, hey, this happens.
You
if
wish to
do
speak to
this,
my
this is
father?
what happens at the end?
Yeah. And there's so much more secrets to go in this game, depending on how you play it. Beyond your
have
first
by
playthrough, for those
chance
who are
the
watching.
Philosopher's Stone?
Yes. Is this it? That's the only stone I know that fits the bill.
Ah, in the name of heaven, I shall start the preparations for the experiment right now. It's all right. It doesn't matter if this is not the true stone. I'm grateful for your help regardless. But if it is the stone, the results should be wondrous. Please come back again in, let's see, make it 10 days.
10 days. Okay. That would be the 13th. Oh,
What is it?
that experiment's dangerous.
That may be, But this is something I want to do. Something I must do. Please try to understand. 10 days from now, by then, the experiment should yield fruit. I will be able to show you the homunculus. At last,
there's an
science
interesting
will prove
aspect
itself
of this game
capable
that
of creating life.
for like
I wish
how
you could
certain
have
things
been
happen
here,
that you
Helena.
don't get on your first playthrough.
Yeah.
That is my only regret. See you in 10 days, then. Oh, one more thing. Could you keep this a secret from Hugo and Margaret?
No.
Knowing Hugo, if he learns of this, he might do something like attempt to bring Helena back from the dead. He can't seem to face his mother's death. Should this experiment succeed, if I manage to find what answers I can in my quest for truth,
My quest for glory,
I shall commit all records of my research to the fire.
Well,
Now,
I have a book
take
that says
care.
otherwise. All right, we got 30 minutes left in the timeline wise. Okay. Let's get out of here.
Hey, did you manage to see Father?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
What is it?
Damn, what's the matter with Father
Oh
anyway?
my god.
He hasn't let me
He's
in
a
his
child.
laboratory lately.
Like he's a child.
When I went in there the other day, he got really angry with me.
Did you have a good day at
And
school,
ever
son?
since,
Uh-huh.
there's some secret in there he can't tell me about. I just know it.
He's making
Hey,
Bitcoin.
are you like Father's right-hand man? You know, with tools from the future and stuff?
Of course not. Nothing like that.
Really? I'd definitely ask for your help if I were Father. Then I could make a machine to move through time, like the one you showed me before. I sort of understand how it works anyway.
Wow, really? I'm impressed.
Well, I said sort of.
Sort
Anyway,
of.
I'm more interested in what Father's
sorry,
working on
Claire.
right now.
Hugo, I'm sure Father will tell us one of these days.
I don't know about that.
Children, I have something to tell you.
Father?
I'm going to start another experiment, but this one will be very dangerous.
He acts like he's
So I want
blind
you
because,
two
like,
to leave the house
the line
for a
of
while.
sight for both Ike and Margaret is like
Right away?
straightforward, but he looks at the door
The sooner the better.
on the left.
I'll send word in
just
about
like-
10 days.
What
Go
were
to
you
our
looking at?
relatives' homes or anywhere else.
See right there? Like he looks over
That's all.
off in the distance.
Can I help with the experiment?
No. Both of you have to leave this house.
Very
Oh,
Owenheim
for
of you.
Pete's sake, what does he think he's doing, huh?
Come on, where should we go?
Sis? So, you're just going to do it?
Do we have a choice?
But
Are you just gonna
It's only
do
for
it,
a little
sis?
while. Let's go. We have to get ready.
I guess I'll be going now.
Of course. I am sorry we're always in the middle of something.
How about
see you soon.
you guys
okay?
come with me to the future 10 days, and then we'll see your dad then. That way you don't have to be creating your own mischief. Alright, now we jump in time. Wolfgang Wagner. I am going the wrong direction.
Hello, is anybody here? Anybody? Dr. Wagner, Margaret, Hugo. Anyone there?
No.
Hugo!
The basement?
What is this?
This meter here, is this a time machine? That can't be. But that sounded like Margaret's voice just now.
Yeah, we just need to... Oh, come on. Back to the future! Everything comes to a head at this point. One other thing to do. Actually, we got 2 more. So we need to go see the fortune teller. Yo, what's up, Ryan? Ryan says hello to both of us.
What's up?
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday indeed.
Hey, long time no see.
Ryan, I'm taking Edward to go see Fantastic Four tonight.
Hugo?
So I'll be in Discord a little later.
I like these machines of the future. Being able to just project your voice a long distance.
How's your week, man? How's work going?
How do you know my number?
Oh, that. I asked someone called Eckert. You know, you mentioned him once.
How did you get here, and why? Were you the one threatening Mr. Eckert?
So it's Friday night?
Come on, threaten sounds so serious. All I did was propose a deal. Can I help it if he jumped at the chance when I told him what he wanted to hear about his daughter?
You'll be around like 1 a.m.? Well, yeah, I'll be on. Don't worry. We will hang out, chat, till like 4 in the morning.
What?
What?
Well, actually, I didn't make it, not exactly. The Hugo of the future completed it and gave it to me. A transport mechanism to time-space marked by phenomena of relevance. You like it? Just like yours. Actually, I think the other stuff may be different, but...
It may be different.
Who cares, right? In any case, I can track and follow your machine.
What about Margaret?
Will you look at that? I'm forgetting the point of the whole thing. Can you drop by? I'll be waiting at the square. Bring Homunculus. We have a few things to discuss. Oh, and by the way, do what I tell you, okay? Otherwise, someone you care about is gonna die.
Gonna
I don't
die.
have to tell you what I mean about that, right? Later.
Hugo!
Hey!
Hugo!
A real shit smear.
Shadowing my density. Or Lorraine. We made that joke earlier, Ryan. We did. That's hilarious. Okay, so we'll grab this one over here. My destiny. My density. It's so true. That's impossible. Alright, so a little further up. We think this. Yes, we do. We do. I've already been making Back to the Future references too. It's hilarious. Made quite a few. Right here. Here is the fortune teller, so we'll grab this. We got like 10 minutes, dude. But the sad thing is, like, we're gonna get through this cutscene, one more cutscene. Yeah, got this part.
Would you like anything else?
Well, we gotta go find the homunculus, though, after this one. Time you predicted. When is it again? Nothing. Oh, wait.
You had better hurry. The hour.
Oh, yeah, I gotta get homunculus first. Hold on. Let's see that. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. He is, I think, by the church. Not much time a wasting here. Hopefully not. Wait, he's by a tree. I think he's on that side of the church area.
In the past?
Yes, homunculus. We gotta find him.
Ah, that's right.
Yeah. So he is gonna be. Actually, I think he's not the church. It's over by Eastgate. All right, hold on. Don't have a whole lot of time. Sucks. You just see him. He's just kind of like collapsed by a tree. It looks like. Come on. Come on, where are you at?
I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries. Come on, where is he at? I got 8 minutes to find him. Come on. I just don't remember where he's. I know, like, where the. What he looks like to look for him, but I don't remember where exactly he's at, so. Come on. That's the church. I mean, if I need to, I can look it up. Nope. Come on. For some reason, I thought he was on the outskirts.
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah, no worries. I haven't found him yet, so hold on. If it goes any longer, I'm gonna have to look it up. Come on, where you at? Alright, I'm back where I started. Pause it. Excuse me a minute, guys. Let me look this up where he's at.
He's right behind you.
Shadow of Destiny. Chapter 8. Route A, which is what we're doing. Okay, so hold on. I remember seeing the. Where should I find? Resting by a tree beside a path. That does not help me. He's somewhere in a general area. Thanks. Thank you very much. That's that helps me a lot. Thank you, Shadow of Destiny Wiki. Oh. Okay, that's what I'm missing. All right, hold on. I totally forgot about that. We need to go confront Hugo first, then start the process. So we gotta go to the courtyard. It's been a while since I played this, so trying to go off of memory. That's why the cutscene didn't start for the fortune teller either. It's like Jaws, he's coming for me. Na 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 na. I really need to go to the restroom. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I kind of want to play this myself. No worries, brother. No worries.
Where are you?
I'll be right back. I'm gonna let the cutscene play. So I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick, guys.
It's gonna be a quick time event and you're taking a shit. Ah, the grand reveal. For those that have been around since the beginning.
Hugo, you're the one that's been trying to kill me.
Never mind that. Where's Homunculus?
You heard what I asked you.
The Homunculus was completed because you showed up. You fooled Father into creating the Homunculus. Isn't that right? I read Father's research notes. They said you brought him the last ingredient, the Philosopher's Stone.
Me? Get your father to create Homunculus? All I've been doing is trying to stay alive. But it isn't...
What I really wanted was to get here earlier and stop what you were doing. But all my machine could do is follow yours. So I targeted yesterday's you because I thought I could manage to get to you before you did the things you did today. I had so many chances, but I still didn't manage to kill you off.
Hugo.
It's a shame, but there's no way for my machine to outrun yours. And I can't stop the homunculus from being completed.
Alright.
So I'm
I'm
switching
back.
to another plan.
I'm a man that had to go.
If I can't prevent homunculus
Okay.
from being created
Woohoo.
in the first place,
I'm
I'll
back.
destroy it. That seems to be the only way to get
Pitch a
hold of the
loaf.
Philosopher's
More
Stone.
like Drain the Lizard.
Philosopher's Stone? What use is that to you?
What's up, Kyle? How's your Friday, man?
Hugo.
I'm out for revenge. Get it? Homunculus destroyed my family, and you're the one who had him created.
Hugo, I can't believe that's true. I just doesn't seem like someone who would do a thing like that. There must be some other reason Father just disappeared the way he did. Come on, Hugo. Let's give him a little more time. We'll wait together.
We'll wait
Shut up.
together.
That's your problem, you know. Stop treating me like a kid whenever it suits you, all right?
I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings,
But
I know that homunculus is made of the Philosopher's Stone.
so you're getting. So I was about to ask, how's your battle with COVID, man?
If we got hold of it, we could save Mother.
I'm dead. It won.
Yeah, just a
Save?
figment of your
What do you
imagination.
mean by that?
Dude, nice.
I can
Okay.
save her life. That's the reason I'm looking for that stone. This time, I'll succeed, and she'll be alive again. We'll all go home together
And she'll clean my
start
room.
over. You understand now?
She'll make
Come
beef
on,
stroganoff,
go
my
get
favorite meal of
homunculus.
all time.
bring her back.
Man, I want some.
Hugo, what do you think you're doing?
You want to raise the dead?
The stone like
Actually, hold
Father
on.
created homunculus.
Getting the
As
clap
long
right.
as I have the right materials, this should work too.
Hugo, you didn't.
Never mind. Just hurry up.
You used that lock of Mother's hair? You've tried this before?
You creepy
Hurry up.
bastard. All right.
Homunculus can't be. He just appears out of nowhere. It has nothing to do with what I want. Yes, he saved my life, but that's about it. It just isn't
Okay,
possible
yeah,
for me to
I
call
get
him
you.
up. You've got to understand.
You better
I'll
try.
give you 20 minutes. If you don't bring him to me in 20 minutes, I'm just going to disappear. Sorry, sis, but I'll have to leave you behind in this age.
Hugo, what do you think you're doing?
Don't worry. Even if I do end up doing that, nothing's going to happen to you. Leaving your ancestress in this time. You understand what that means, right? Go on, hurry up.
Only time I officially had it, I felt like shit for 2 weeks straight. Dude, I've had it probably twice, maybe 3 times. Okay, 20 minutes added to the timer, so that's good. Now we need to go talk to fortune teller woman. I'm a little further up. Hold on, turn around. Get to the green orb. Alright. This may not trigger either, because I still need to go get Homunculus.
Welcome. Yes?
Here we go. This is one of the cutscenes.
Who are you?
Would you really like to know?
If you really don't mind telling me.
Could it be that you are here because you have some idea of what that answer will be? I met you, what, long ago. I could not have imagined then that we would meet again under such circumstances. I'd listened to you go talking, of course, but how could I have believed these wild fantasies about time travel?
Play Chrono Trigger. Watch
Became what
Terminator.
I was,
You'll understand.
and saw
You'll believe him.
you again. Yes, long ago I was called Helena. I had a life of my own, and 2 children named Margaret and Hugo. But I was also very ill. When we first met, I couldn't even raise myself from the bed anymore. And soon afterwards, I died. All that was left of my existence was a lock of hair, as it should have been. But Hugo, my son Hugo, found the homunculus device that his father had been experimenting with. And he used my hair in the machine.
Little brat.
I'm gonna do it! Pot roast.
Look in the trunk. Look in the tunk. Look in the tunk, not trunk.
Mother?
What's up, Bobby?
Hugo. What are you? Please stop this. Hugo, send me back. Help me.
Only. Well, that's what happened. Hey, isn't that what happened in Turtles? They dropped the pizza and the ooze mixture.
Never mind. Just
Made it required
get
to
out.
be eaten.
Father! But
You
Father!
are not to enter this room again.
Hugo's act brought back my spirit alone to this world, stripped of the protection of the body, and the disembodied spirit kept forever from rest. Has been wandering this earth through time and will for all eternity.
Have you told him? Told Hugo about this?
No, I have not told Hugo. He cannot see me, nor hear me.
Why are you helping me?
Well,
You're very special. You can hear my voice. The only people I can reach are those who have ended their stay in this world of the living and are on their way
What?
to the next.
Oh, great. So I have one foot in the grave. Is that it?
Perhaps, but you are trying to deflect your destiny away from immediate death. And the cause of your death rests with Hugo, my son. So I suppose I was hoping that fate could be swayed, just like that creature is. I know how powerful fate is, but I still hoped, though of course, for a very different reason from the creatures.
The creature?
Homunculus. My husband did not.
How do you spell
create
homunculus? No.
No, its true nature is far from that.
Making cider?
Genie trapped
Yeah.
in
Cider.
Philosopher's Stone. All my husband did.
Making dicks and cider.
That can't be.
What I've told you, I pieced together from what other souls told me in my wanderings.
So you're telling me
Ever
he's a
since
djinn?
I became what I am now. Of course, not all of it may be true.
Well, we will
I've
find
kept you
out.
long enough, haven't I? You must go.
Well, luckily it hasn't been 20 minutes, you know?
Fate is something that belongs to you, and the only one who can change it is yourself. My work is near its end. There is only one thing I ask.
But I want to go back home and play some PlayStation.
Should you ever see you go again?
No parents, no family, no color.
Tell him you have done an unforgivable thing. But I forgive you, even if no one else can.
Could you imagine people being walking around town and like seeing Ike go into this building knowing it's abandoned? What's that dude doing? Let's call the cops. Alright, now go find the homunculus. I know I've seen the homunculus before. You did. He's somewhere. 20 years ago, before I was even born. 1980s. You know, since this is the 1980s, it should be like neons. Like bright, flashy colors. Okay, so he's going to be by a tree, so I got to find which tree it is. Luckily, I have 10 minutes. You have 10 minutes to evacuate. I gotta find him. Said he's by a tree. I don't know what tree it is, but we'll find out. We are back on the search. That was a tree, but not the tree. I'll grab this anyway, it's fine. Whoa. That was not cool.
You know, these cutscene triggers tend to have a pretty wide berth.
Yes, they do. So I'm just...
So look, if it were me, I would pull up the map and make a mental note of every little place I've gone. I mean, unless you have a mental map in your head, it's just the way my brain works. Like, if I know I can check off, hey, this quadrant up here, I have searched. I'd move on to the next one, so on and so forth.
Well, we're right at the area where, like, the baby disappeared, so... I will notice it's him. Like, he's slumped over by a tree.
He's drunk off of fermented cider.
Dickens cider.
Wow, wow.
Alright, so that's Mr. Eckert's house. So it's going to be around here or on the other side. Actually. Do 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 do. What do you mean I can't walk this way? This is the park. Another tree up there. So I've already done all of this here. Back in the church, unless it's inside 2 weeks. Trying to see if I can find a map of it real quick. Give me a second, guys. I just want to make sure, because I don't want to waste any time trying to do this. Okay, I know where he's at. He is... Hold on, guys. Give me a second. So, he's right around here where I was at earlier. So, go back this way. Okay, yeah, keep going down. Cut across. And you actually need to be on the other side. It's okay. So, here... Is it over here? Yeah, I think so. Missing him somewhere. Unless it's right here. Yes, there it is. There it is. Here he is. Woohoo! Man, it's kind of vague.
Fucking bastard.
Where he was sitting.
Hi. How are things?
Do you want to listen to Depeche
Hi.
Mode?
Doing two rounds,
I
you
do.
see.
I probably will when I go to the
This
movies.
body can get a little tiresome sometimes. It must be nice to have a human one.
Could you come with me for a second? Hugo's looking for you, and I have a few things I need to ask you too.
Which means you know who the killer is, I guess. Let me guess what Hugo's plan is. He's going to leave Margaret in the present and wipe you, a descendant, out that way.
You knew about this?
Since I was willing to give you time-traveling powers, you didn't expect me to just sit around, did you?
And do
I
nothing.
tested out a few histories. That particular outcome is just a variation on a theme. So it was fairly easy to guess. It's the sort of thing Hugo would think of. So please don't thank me. I just wanted to help. Switched kids. I found a baby
Wolfgang Wagner
just
sounds
about
like
the
a
same age.
Punch-Out character.
Is the Margaret you know blonde and blue-eyed?
What are you saying? Switched babies? Isn't Margaret an ancestress of mine?
Well, that's my theory. There's something uncanny about your involvement with that family, don't you think? It is, after all, the
I
simplest
wonder.
explanation. Well, if she isn't a blonde, it means my plan worked. No matter what happens to Margaret, your existence is an assured fact. Don't worry. I'll switch things back to the way they were after all this is over.
You switched Margaret
family
with
tree?
Mr. Eckert's daughter?
So what, Anne? No big deal, I say. She was going to die alongside her mother, and I saved her life. It's harmless compared to Hugo trying to cancel your
But I
existence
saved her
by
mother.
stranding Margaret in the future, don't you think? Master Hugo's plans.
Aren't we changing things even right now?
Oh, God. So that's what really happened when Mr. Eckert's daughter disappeared. Wait a second. Did you murder his wife, too?
Me? As if I'd risk myself in doing that. Do you have any idea how fragile my body is? I have to take good care of it so that it won't break. I'm really not very strong. Just now, I had to rest a little here, and the next thing I know, there are people all over the crime scene. So I couldn't complete the switch. But I did manage to bring the real Margaret to this time. Under the name Dana, of course. No need to worry.
I don't believe the stunts you pull. These are people's lives, their fates that you're dealing with here.
You lost me there for a second, Ike.
I mean,
sorry.
Changing
but
the
I'm
way
not
it
human,
goes. Yes,
so I
you knew,
didn't know
Kyle.
anything
You knew.
about that. But I do believe in the power of fate, you know. No matter how much you meddle,
Now
it
listen to
always
me
wants
very
to go back
carefully.
to the way it was. It has a kind of homing instinct, if you catch my drift. That's why we're having so much trouble getting Death du Jour off your menu.
I know what I said about not wanting to die, but you have to stop changing other people's destinies so casually. I mean, why do you have to go that far?
Well, if you're that unhappy about it, Ike, would you like me to change it back? Of course, it has to be after she's turned 20, after she's taken hostage by Hugo. Otherwise, there's no point in switching them in the first place.
20 years isn't something you can just erase from memory and relive. Don't you understand how serious time is?
Excuse me?
Ike.
Are you trying to lecture me, Ike?
You're talking
After
to a
all
god.
I've done for you.
Danny, show me your room.
Humans are nothing but trouble. Really? Well, see you later then.
Wait! Where do you think you're going?
To meet you in the future. Alright. Final thing now. Now we go...
He said something weird. Homing instinct? No way. Was that it? So Dana is my... And Margaret is Mr. Eckert's daughter? Can that be it?
It can't be. Alright.
Makes the most sense. And you can tell they must have not banked on players saving Mr. Eckert's wife.
No.
The dialogue was, her dying.
Yep. Like, or he doesn't know, that version of him doesn't know, because remember, he doesn't meet the future version of him until later. Remember? Because remember, you're meeting the homunculus through different phases in its process in the timeline.
Well, I mean, no, Ike said it, though.
Oh, yeah, Ike did. Yes, correct.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think they accounted for that. Because, I mean, even, like, watching you get to that part, it wasn't very... It wasn't seamless. So you could tell, it was almost Easter egg level.
Yes. So the only thing we need to do now, hopefully the cutscene should play.
Who's there?
Yeah, okay, cool.
No need to be surprised.
This is it.
You are a nervous one, aren't you, Ike? What did you want with this ruin? 400 years ago, it was a laboratory. Now, it's just a mess.
You didn't see anything? You know, in here?
Oh, you saw the spirit. So, you can see it, can't you? I can see the living, and I can see the souls of the dead. But I can't see the thing that lives here. It gives me the creeps, really. I can see something, but that's it.
Hey, can you call up spirits?
He is very squeamish, you know, considering that book and everything.
Well, for example, if Dr. Wagner could have a talk with Hugo right now, and Hugo understands what his father was really trying to do, well, maybe Hugo would change his mind about all this. What do you think?
Well, I hadn't thought of that. Dr. Wagner, of course. Nothing could be simpler.
Really?
Really. Wait a moment, and I'll fetch Dr. Wagner. Come over here.
What you gotta show me, homunculus?
You better stand back, Ike. He's about ready.
Oh, you're the one who told me to stand over here. Dude, had I gotten the worst ending for this game, that would have been horrible. It's still funny, but it's horrible.
Well, I know one thing I'm gonna do whenever I play. There are artificial ways to raise your percentage per chapter.
Yeah.
And it's to talk.
Dr. Wagner?
So once you talk with,
Wasn't it you who brought me
Yeah.
the Philosopher's Stone?
That's right. I'm Ike. Doctor, I have a favor I need to ask you. I don't know how to say this, but... Well, your son, Hugo, is trying to kill me.
Bless you.
He thinks that what happened to you and his whole family was Homunculus's fault. And that Homunculus would never have been created if I hadn't helped you. He told me this himself. He also said that he was going to use the Philosopher's Stone to bring his mother back to life.
Motherfucker just snitching, bro.
Yeah. I can't do
Where's
this.
Hugo right now?
He's right over there.
All right.
It's more than 400 years from your time.
Let me get my shoes on. Wait, it's only.
I must see him. I
As
must
soon as we're
speak
done with this,
Hugo.
I gotta get going to the movies.
He needs to know the truth. I see now that this is why you've brought me here.
So, you will speak to Hugo?
Yes.
That is right.
It is my duty. Will you take me to him?
Gladly.
Oh, wrong controller. Oh, I don't even do anything. It said this cutscene's gonna play.
Did you bring him?
Hugo!
Who's there?
You don't recognize my
Ike,
voice?
Please stay here. I will handle this.
Of course. Be careful.
Did you bring Homunculus?
Goodbye, Ike.
Huh?
Hugo!
Father?
Father?
Father, you're alive. How did you get here?
Hugo, what do you think you are doing? Did your mother and I give you life so that you could take another's?
No, that's not it. There's a reason.
Then stop your attempts on Ike's life. Do you understand? If you do that, I will tell you all about my research.
Okay. I understand.
That's my boy. Come with me.
It looks like Limited Run's gonna get the physical edition for the Masters of the Universe. Beat 'em up.
Let us go.
What the hell?
Father? Where are you going?
Dr. Wagner!
Dr. Wagner Jr.
That isn't my father.
What?
What was that? And where did they go?
How's that? Good?
What's going on?
Where did you take them?
I wouldn't know.
Why not? Dr. Wagner.
Oh, that wasn't Dr. Wagner, Ike.
What?
Wagner isn't dead yet, so I can't very well call up his spirit, can
Which
I?
is the key thing here, guys.
That was a fake. Get it? A puppet that does exactly what
I'm gonna beat my son's ass now. Jeez.
Oh my God.
Well, that just about takes care of those murder attempts. Wouldn't you say?
Wouldn't you say? All right, so save data. I'm gonna save on a different slot though, because I could think you can even get another ending if you still do something else here. Epilogue. All right, guys, this is it.
Well, looks like it's over, doesn't it? Good job, Ike.
I was trying to change my destiny.
And you did.
All this was for you? You used me.
Maybe.
To ensure you would exist, that no one would rewrite the script.
Now, let's not have all this unpleasant talk about using. I mean, who cares, really?
All right, Ars. Have a good one, man. Have a good Friday night, and enjoy your streaming, buddy.
I would never have been born. Immortality has its perks.
Thanks for hanging out.
But you have to be given life first.
I see. So I was just being used. All your talk about an ancestor, was that just to get me to go back to that time?
Well,
How should I know?
Oh, by the way, I need the digipad back.
Oh, you mean this?
Here. It's yours.
Oh.
What?
Well, why don't you take her back to her own time?
Huh? Who? Me?
Margaret, what do you want to do? Are you going back home or staying in this time?
What should she do, chat? No. There's no option here.
I'll stay here. I want to stay in this time and make a life here.
Are you sure? I mean...
You know my father's not coming back, right?
That's what I read in a book. So if we're to trust that...
Then I won't go back. It's too lonely by myself. And besides, I feel good here, like I belong. It's a strange thing to feel, but I think I should go with it.
Okay. We'll play it. We'll play it your way. I don't know, for some reason I read that as we'll play along.
You take her back while she's sleeping.
Here,
Right.
you can have it back. I don't need it anymore.
But that's another change in the ending right there, is doing that.
Dana.
The damn screams, dude.
Ike's looking at him like, well, shit, if I knew that, I would have broke the shit in the beginning.
Yeah, I would have thrown at your ass a long time ago. But then he would have died.
Maybe fate decided his life would end this day.
I mean, the timeline's so fucked up. Dana being his ancestor.
Yep.
You know, the shit had to play out, come to its natural end.
Well, this definitely does that whole paradox situation.
I wonder if they kind of fixes it though.
A little bit.
Because the homunculus being the catalyst for the whole thing.
Yes, it does correct it, but it wouldn't have corrected itself without
Soon
the meddling
afterwards,
in the first place.
Margaret was adopted by the Eckarts. You could say that she finally came home.
I love how she has Dana's haircut. Not quite, but close enough.
The Joshua tree.
It's such a tall tree. Was it here before?
No, I think this is where he... Did the stone do this? Is the tree here because the Philosopher's Stone gave up its energy? Hey, what is this?
What is this?
What?
Jill, come take a look at this with me. All right, the Elbert brothers are going to come for that at some point. All right. That is it.
So I know it may not be for everyone. I think it's one of those where watching it would pique your interest.
Yes.
I know who was it? Was it Ty Lord was talking about it?
Mm-hmm.
It definitely plays a lot better than when you watch it. I think this was, kind of the best you could do, especially going in kind of cold.
Yeah.
But it's so funny in that even with the gameplay, even with some of the slogs, the moment you get to the cutscenes, the moment you've made those choices, it picks right back up. And I know it can get kind of muddy with time travel is always like that, but it just still is so interesting to this day. And again, like Ty Lord, after watching Vince play, it's like, dude, I want to dive into it now. I want to see maybe get a guide and see some of the extra stuff that I'd never seen before, things like that. But one of my favorites.
Oh
one
yeah,
of Vince's favorites.
Oh yeah, this was like, I mean, really.
To me, it's a hidden gem. I know it didn't review well, certainly didn't sell well. To me, it's a hidden gem.
Oh yeah.
Okay, no worries.
It was one of those games that like really kind of changed my perspective on certain type of storytelling, because I wasn't expecting how this game was going to turn out. Like I had totally forgot about it first off, and then when I remember reading about it in AGM, and then like just never thinking about it again until you mentioned, hey, check this out. And then realizing, because of the tree thing where you change the tree into the statue or the flower bed, that this was that game. And I was like, man, this is cool. Then it like kind of like piqued my interest in alchemy and all that stuff and history even more. And then of course it gave me my had me piqued with Full Metal Alchemist, because there's some similarities in this. But no, definitely worth playing. It is not the most action-packed game, but it's got some really good story beats. It's got some good character. I mean, it has some somewhat decent voice acting. I mean, there's some...
Which, funny enough, they changed in the PSP version.
Yes, they did. But, yeah, we hope you guys like this game. If you get a chance, check it out. There is tons of
cheap if you want the physical
Yeah,
One
physical.
physical.
Yeah, because you can either get the PSP version or the PS2 version, emulated if you want to. Actually, this is my second copy of the game because I traded it in. I beat it, played it. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna come back to it, but I got that itch to come back to it, so I bought it again, and I've had it, and I played through it one time when I got it back in the day, like maybe what 2010 again when I got it, and then I haven't played it since. So, but yeah, we hope you enjoyed this. We'll figure out. We may take a break this Saturday because I got a lot of stuff going on. And then when do you plan on doing your thing on Sunday? You're gonna wait.
Yeah, my thing will be Sunday. The couple things I've ordered that I'm waiting to come in. I'm gonna get a Rode mic that or Rode, however you want to pronounce it. I think it's Rode. It's gonna be a clip-on mic. I think they sound great, and I'm gonna use that instead of my headset to talk. Um, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I think the first game, like I said, I don't think I'll need the OBS. I'm gonna get it from you, but
Yeah.
or not the OBS, excuse me, the
Elgato.
The Elgato. But yeah, so again, I'm gonna be running my own things. Survival horror Sundays. That's my genre. And I've kind of gone back and forth on what I want the first game to be.
Okay.
But either way, I got a pretty good roadmap of what I want to do, how I want to do it. The main DLP will always go first. So a lot of the big games like Resident Evil Outbreak, that other one that 4-player co-op one, like that stuff will default to the DLP channel. My thing is just really going to be like single player stuff that just kind of either you haven't heard of, or just if you're just a fan of survival horror, that's going to be the thing for you whenever I run those. So oh, that's what it was. Crow Country is going to be the first one that I play on there. So Crow Country, stuff like Conscript, Alyssa, gosh, there's a Countdown Vampires, and I might even play survival horror adjacent games that have the same mechanics, but like fixed camera angles and tank controls, but aren't necessarily survival horror. I might mix some of those in. Another one's Extermination for PS2. I got that. So yeah, that's pretty much what those Sundays are going to be, and I will make an announcement in the chat in the Discord when it's time. Let everybody know, and then I'll post it in the proper channel. So if you want to swing by, it's basically a solo project. Like I said, it's adjacent to DLP. So just survival horror stuff really, and come on by and enjoy it with me because it's my favorite genre of games.
Yeah, we love that Silent Hill and those scary games. But yeah, look out for that. I'll make sure to post it in the Discord, and I actually will post the link to what he's doing with his channel on my channel on the comment section. So, or the community post. So be on the lookout for that.
Let me get everything in order first. Because I got some cringe videos I want to delete because it originally started off as like me uploading my Xbox like 30-second clips back when they had what was it called, like the My Edit Studio or whatever.
Yeah.
They're pretty cringe and terrible. I want to make some of those private before I start broadcasting my shit. So let me tidy up my house a bit. But yeah, that's basically what's gonna go on. So
yeah,
Survival Horror Sundays, my friends.
Yeah, and I'll be back on Sunday to just finish up. I'm gonna try to finish up Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, but hopefully I'll do that before Andrew streams. So, but yeah, everyone have a wonderful Friday night. I'll catch you sometime this weekend, and we'll announce whatever we play next Thursday. Sometime earlier this next week. So, have a great one. Peace out, and I'll let you know how we enjoy Fantastic Four.